beautiful Sunday morning, and I certainly hope that everyone had a great night's rest and that you are alive and well this morning. As you guys can see, I have on my fall colors this morning. I love the burnt orange and what do we call this, beige or brown, whatever this color is blended in. This is, I think this time of the year is everybody's favorite time of the year. It is certainly my favorite time of the year. I love this, and springtime are the favorite times of the year. So, but yeah, I hope everybody had a beautiful, beautiful morning. And hey, good morning, Honey Dip. How are you? Yes, girl, I am live and in color this morning. Hey, Heaven. Good morning, Heaven. How are you? Y'all see I'm representing, honey, the fall colors, honey, the fall festive colors, the autumn colors. I absolutely love these colors. How y'all like my colors this morning, child? I am rested and feeling good. I hope you guys are doing as well. I hope y'all got some good sleep last night and that your day has started off great, and that you're thankful, because this is Thankful Sunday. Every day is a day to be thankful when you wake up. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm grateful. I'm awesome. God is good, and I'm just thankful. But so I'm actually up and about, as y'all can see. And normally on Sunday mornings we get up a little earlier and we head to church, and then we have like practice, because I am a part of our praise and worship team. So yeah, I get on up and get on out, and we do us like a little quick run through on practicing our songs and things like that. And so then sometimes I just come on out and sit in the car a little while and decided, you know what, let me go on doing it live right quick this morning and see what my people's up to. See what my people are up to. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Joshua, Gabriel, you know your name means messenger, messenger of God. Gabriel and Joshua, you got two biblical names. Josh, did you know that? I'm pretty sure you did. You have two very strong biblical names. Joshua was one of those that took the city, when they were giants in the land. He was one that had a different faith, and he was like, we can do this. I'm well able to do it. So yeah, so it was Caleb and Joshua. So they did great. Very good names. Very strong biblical names. So how are you guys doing this morning? Y'all doing good? Yeah, make sure y'all double tap that screen. I sure will appreciate it. Hey, Debbie Sue, up early this morning. Debbie Sue, you planning on doing anything early morning? You done had your breakfast, girl? Are you getting out? You gonna be going to church? What you got going on, Miss Debbie Sue, and the rest of the crew this morning? Oh, I see Nightbot is acting right this morning. He said, thanks for joining my live. Stay for a while and have a laugh or two, and don't forget to like. So I did set that much up pretty good, y'all. I got Nightbot, and hopefully he won't be too what's the word? He won't be too aggressive this morning, because I able to allow the features that, so hopefully he'll act right. Yes. Thank you so much for your support. Now, the only thing I need to figure out how to do, and I'm going to look at some videos later today to see how I can, what command I need to put in to prompt for when you guys come in the chat, so you can drop your channel in. I just got to figure that out. So that's really the only thing that I can do. Okay, so Debbie, so you said you slept in a little later this morning. You're having your English breakfast, English breakfast tea. Girl, have you ever tried cardamom? I think you pronounce it cardamom tea. I think it's like it's a Mediterranean tea, because we have this nice little Mediterranean restaurant. It's a nice little cozy restaurant here in our area, and they have this cardamom tea, and of course, it's served hot, so it is so good and it smells so good. So we actually went ahead and ordered us some, and I forgot to bring me some this morning, because I like to have tea, some tea for my throat, you know what I'm saying, sometime in the morning. And I need it this morning, y'all. I need me a little tea this morning, but I didn't even go in there and make none. I just came straight on out here to the car, child. Let me see. Okay, Heaven, you said you're doing okay. I'm doing great. Heaven, did you get you some good rest last night? I know you said you'd be having trouble sleeping sometime. I hope you were able to get you some rest. I sure do. Hope you were able to get you some rest last night, Heaven. Whew. You said you had it somewhere at a restaurant. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good, Debbie Sue. It is really good. And they say it has certain health benefits, but I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know it tastes good. But you put your little bit of tea or either a honey, a little dab of sugar or honey if you prefer honey. And girl, ooh, it's so good. And it smells so good, girl. I love that cardamom tea. And it's something I think I would drink that as an alternative to coffee. Some people love coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, Mike from Mike's Adventure Sparks. How you doing this morning? Happy Sunday. Mike, you see I got on my fall colors this morning. I got my fall colors on this morning. Yeah, I got on my fall colors. My harvest autumn colors this morning. I love these colors. I think this a lot of people's favorite time of the year. Oh, so you love coffee, huh? Okay, okay. Well, I like a little bit of cream. I like a little bit of coffee with my cream, as they say, honey. Because I love it. Got to have cream in there, baby. It's got to have some cream in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you said you slept better last night, Heaven. Well, good, good. I'm glad you did get you some better sleep. Have you did any films of your cheerleading yet? Heaven, have you said you might start doing some recording some of your cheerings and things like that when you're doing your cheers and practice. Did you do any of that yet? That might be a good outlet, girl. Go on, give it a shot. Sally, you don't like Sally, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Sally. I got Sally on the brain. Debbie, you don't like coffee? Ceylon tea is good too. Ceylon tea. Ceylon. I hadn't heard of that one. Well, hello. Good morning, Kathleen. Girl, are you doing better this morning, Kathleen? I ain't finna try to put your business out there, Kathleen, because if you ain't told it, I ain't gonna tell it. But I'm just wondering if you're feeling better this morning. If everything, you're feeling a little bit better. Yeah, Kathleen. Lord have mercy, girl. Child. I'm hoping you're feeling a little better this morning. Bless your heart. Okay, Kathleen is saying hi to Mike, and she's saying hi to Debbie Sue. Let's see. Heaven says, do you like videos like when I have to cheer? You do videos when you have on your cheerleading outfit, but Tuesday you'll let my mom record you doing your cheer dancing. Okay, yeah. Let mom, you know what I'm saying? Let mom be the cheerleader, and she record you doing your when you're doing your cheering during that game. That'd be great, Heaven. That would be great. I know your mom is a great support too. So yeah, it's always good to have support. It's just great to have support. Kathleen, you said you're in a lot of pain. Oh, dang! But you said you did. I think you said you did you some Advil or something. You said you took. Yeah, that Advil. Baby, you might have to top that off with a little bit of Tylenol too, because sometimes that Tylenol, you like rotate it out. That Tylenol is good. I guess it's different for everybody. Tylenol works real good for me. Advil don't do that good, but it work all right. Let me see. Is there anybody behind me? I have to be looking around, y'all. All right. So anyway, let me see. Hello, Ramon. Hi, Ramon. Good morning. Happy Sunday morning. It's been a little minute since I've seen you in my chat, on my live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in this morning. How are you doing this morning? You having a good Sunday so far? Start of your day. I hope you are, Ramon. Yeah, Kathleen Debbie says, she's sorry that you're in pain, and she's sending you lots of love and hugs. Yeah, virtual hugs. Yes. Virtual hugs. I am so sorry too, Kathleen, that you're in pain, but I don't know if you're gonna post any more details about what happened and why you're in pain, because Kathleen, I don't want to put your business out there, but I'm just saying, I hope I'm just be more careful, baby. That's all I can say. Tylenol and yeah, that's right. Tylenol and Advil, they better together. Better together, baby. You done heard that saying, baby. It works better together. So yeah, do that, honey. Oh, Ramon says happy Sunday. Yes. Awesome. Happy Sunday. It is absolutely, y'all, it's a little cloudy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a little partly cloudy. I don't know what the temp gonna get up to, but I don't think it's gonna be too hot, y'all. I think we're gonna have a beautiful Sunday. It may be a little cloudy, but I'm pretty sure the sun gonna come out eventually. It's gonna be nice. Let's see. Heaven, you said you could have a game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Good gracious. How in the, you know what, Heaven, I always thought that was the craziest thing for the school, for the children to be having to have all them games and stuff during the week. I just didn't think that made sense. It don't make sense to me, but, oh, have mercy. Jesus. Oh, so it's on. Yeah, that's right, Kathleen. That's right, because you guys are 2 hours behind us, so it's 7:46 there. How in the world you hurt your ankle too? Y'all, Lord have mercy. Y'all be careful. You don't hurt your ankle too. Goodness. Lord, well, you better take you some Advil too, baby, and take care of that ankle. Okay, Ramon said, yes, ma'am. I am doing amazing today on this Sunday morning. Yes, honey. Yes. It's amazing Sunday morning. Debbie saying she's sorry that you hurt your ankle. Oh, yeah, Kathleen. I said I'm gonna put your business out there, but you saying it now. It's from the fall, baby. Yeah. So I guess you done already told, who you want to tell. Well, you did the video. So anyway, if you put that short up there, everybody who's done seen it, they already know what happened. You had that little tumble, honey. She had a bad little tumble there. I was like, is that you, Kathleen, I'm looking at? Girl, child. I don't want to say it like that, but I said, we getting too older. Our bones ain't made for that kind of stuff. Well, ain't nobody bone made to be falling, but you know how it is. As you get a woman of a particular age, plus, in my case, +8, because I'm almost 58. We have to be careful, baby. We have to be careful, child. We don't want to hurt these bones and stuff. We don't want to be falling, child. That's a mess. Yeah, Ramon, I'm doing great. I'm doing good, honey. But I was just talking to my friend Kathleen, and then Heaven hurt her ankle, and Kathleen had a little tumble yesterday, so she's in a little bit of pain. But hopefully she'll be feeling better. Well, hello, Block Boy did it. Hey, Block Boy did it. That's a cool name there. How you doing this morning? Okay, good, Kathleen. The skies are clear. The skies are clear. It's just cloudy. You know what I'm saying? It look a little muggy, little hazy outside, but it's not too bad. It ain't too bad. Thank you. Black Boy did it. I like that name. I wonder, how did you come up with that name? I mean, it might be too much to type, but that's an interesting name, Black Boy. I hope I'm seeing it right, babe, because I got these glasses on, but still sometimes I can't quite make out the words good, but I appreciate you, Black Boy did it. Thank you so much. What part of the where are you streaming? Where are you watching the stream from? Are you let me guess, are you in New York? For some reason I feel like it might be New York, Black Boy. I feel like it might be New York. I could be wrong now, but for some reason I got that New York vibe. Okay, so Heaven, you said you fell on your dog? Oh my God. Wait a minute. You fell on your dog? And when you was at school the next day, you fell down the stairs. Oh my God. Heaven. You tripped over your dog, baby. And then you fell down the stairs. Lord Jesus, Lord, give her protection. Lord, protect her, Lord. Divinely protect her, Lord. That she won't be having these falls, Lord. Help her. I'm so sorry to hear that, Heaven. Okay, Kathleen. Good. Because, I ain't want Mrs. Jeannie want to put all your business out there in case you hadn't told nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be blabbing your business all out there. But yeah, that's right. You did, because you did do the short. So it was, yeah. Ramon is saying, hello, Simply Debbie Sue. Hello, Kathleen is saying, yep, the older we get, the worse. Yeah. It's, we have to be really careful. Yes, we do. All right. Block Boy did it. Debbie saying, hello. I'm glad you're doing great. Yeah, Ramon is saying he's sorry to hear that about, you ladies that happened, and they hope that, he hopes that you guys get better. I do too. Look, Not says, thanks for joining my live, and stay a while to have a laugh or two. And don't forget to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Yes, honey, hit that like button. And y'all see that, well, I don't know. I am now monetized. I've been saying partially monetized, but everybody asks me, like, what you mean partially monetized? Well, I mean, that's what I used to hear people saying, but monetized, not fully monetized, where I can have ads on my videos and things like that. But I see the little dollar sign down there where you can do super chats, you can do super stickers, or you can do gifts and all that good stuff. So, if y'all want to help, Auntie out, y'all hit that little dollar sign down there, and I'll be listen, I'm so grateful for any gifts or anything that you guys are feel led to do. Thank y'all so much if you do. And if you don't, baby, that's fine too, because I appreciate all your support, honey. I just appreciate you being here. That means a lot, just being here with me and supporting me. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. Black boy did it. You said Florida. I don't know why I had that. I just felt like it was New York. Okay, well, I was wrong. I was wrong. My bad. That's all right. I'm in Georgia, so that means we neighbors. We neighbors. Black boy, we are neighbors because I am in Georgia. Ramon, you said, do I remember where you from? Oh my God, are you Pennsylvania or New York, Ramon? Honey, I've been saying it for the longest. I always say I got to get my little notepad out. I have some of the people that I remember just by heart where they're from. I remember them. But Ramon, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Is it New York or Pennsylvania? Now, I'm probably wrong. It probably ain't neither one. Probably ain't neither one. Stress ball. Oh my God. You said, copy. Lord have mercy. I had to hop out on a taxi. Okay then. Stress. Oh my goodness. You waste coffee on yourself? Lord have mercy. I hate to hear that then. So Kathleen, Ramon is asking what happened. Kathleen had a little slip and fall, and she got a little bumps and bruises. So yes, she did. But she's taking some Advil and Tylenol for the pain. But hopefully, at least she didn't have to go to the hospital. It wasn't nothing that major for Kathleen to have to make a visit to the hospital. So that's good. Hello, I can't pronounce your name, but hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. The compliment. Thank you so much. You're watching from South Africa, Johannesburg. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I mean, that's amazing. Isn't it amazing, y'all, how we can visit and see people and interact with people all around the world like this? This is amazing. It really is. It's amazing, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. You see my fall colors? Mr. Jonesboro, you see my fall colors I got on? How's the weather where you are? How's the weather there? Okay, so Heaven says, I feel it. I'm putting out a lot of ice. Putting ice on it? Yeah, resting. Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow, Heaven, it'll be a little bit better. Gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, baby, keep some ice on it. That's what they always say. Keep a little ice on it like that. Let me see what time it is. I gotta keep up with the time. 9:55. Yeah, keep your little ice on it. Yeah, girl, Nightbot is acting nice. Because I had to put him in timeout. He want to put everybody else in timeout, honey. I had to put him in timeout, showing out so bad. But it's just a few more commands that I got to get him set up with, and then we're gonna be good to go. Sure enough now. Let's see. Ramon says, you have a channel, but you don't post videos, you just post shorts. Ramon, you're from Texas. Texas. Yeehaw, Texas. My bad, Ramon. I'm going to remember it next time, though. I bet you that. I'm going to remember it next time. You know, they say everything's bigger in Texas, so I bet you got a big personality. So, yeah. How's the weather there, Ramon, in Texas? All right. Our friend from South Africa is saying hello to Debbie Sue. The cool guy. Hi, cool guy. Thank you. I appreciate that. The cool guy says, so pretty. Thank you, cool guy. Thank you. Make sure you tap that like button if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for visiting my live. I appreciate you. Okay, Kathleen, you going to go live? Are you? Okay, well, I understand, honey. Well, I hope you have a great live as well. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, baby, because I'm going to be getting up out of here. It's going to be a little short live this morning. I had a few minutes, so I figured I'd come on out here in the car. You know what I'm talking about? You said, who is this? Scrunchy? I can't barely see it. Kitten's Place. Hey, you going? Oh no, that's it, Kathleen. My bad, child. I said kitten. Lord have mercy. Scrunchy, I'll give you $200 with a dollar sign behind the 200 to microwave the phone for 30 seconds, baby. I ain't even need no microwave, honey, and $200 ain't enough for me to blow myself up, baby. I'm just saying. I give you $200 to come to church with me this morning. How about that? Let's see who we got. Panther Walk. Hey, Panther Walk, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Panther Walk, do you have a channel or YouTube channel? Are you a content creator? Are you a content creator? Well, hello. Let's see. I can't pronounce your name. ESWAK. Tell the thermometics heat equation, and I'll pay you $50 in super chat. Tell me thermomodel what I don't know what it is. Baby, I don't know. I don't know, honey. So I won't be getting no $20, baby, because I don't have no answer for that. Ramon, Nightbot standing on business. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he doing pretty good now. He doing pretty good. Do I have any mods in my channel? Let me see. Who I got? I got no mods in here. Okay, I got Debbie Sue. All right, Debbie Sue. Yeah, I got my mod. She there. She gonna keep my eyes out for any of these trolling. Oh snap. I got my boy Jeffrey. I got Santa Claus. I say Jeffrey is like Santa Claus. Good morning, Jeffrey, because Jeffrey be everywhere all in one day, baby. And he be dropping. He be everywhere all day. He is a super mod. Jeffrey W is the super mod. He be everywhere, just like Santa Claus, baby. Good morning, my friend Jeffrey. Good morning. Thank you so much for dropping in on Mrs. G. I am here, honey, just sitting out here for a few minutes before service starts. And I got my fall colors on. Y'all see I got my fall colors on? Look at that. Look at old Miss G. She got her colors on this morning. My time of the year, baby. Okay, so let's see. It's my life journey and encouraging others. Yeah, that's right, Miss Kathleen's channel. Her life's journey. She has some interesting things she talks about. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all pop over there and visit Miss Kathleen, and hopefully Miss Kathleen won't be too sore this morning. She won't be feeling too sore. She can do her lives and whatever she needs to do for the rest of the day. Let's see. Debbie Sue says, me and Jeffrey are here. Great. Take care of the wackadoodles. Yes, honey. Help me, baby. Take care of them wackadoodles. Desert Channel Explorers. Hi. Greetings from Kenya, he says. Well, greetings from the US of A. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already hit that like button. Thank you so much. Let me see who got the crown this morning. Honey Dip got the crown this morning. Kathleen is number 2. Debbie's number 3. Mike is number 4. And I don't know who this other person. I can't read this name here. Josh, number 6. He's probably gone. Desert Channel, number 8. Wow. Panther Walk, number 9. Awesome. Jeffrey, number 12. Y'all know crowns can be bought. We used to have some crown wars, honey. You know, crown wars, they would compete to see who can make that number 1 crown. And the more like interaction that you do within the channel, within that chat, baby, your crown moves on up, baby. The more interactions you do within that live, it helps you to move on up. So we like to have crown wars, honey. They be fighting over them crowns. I love it. When Miss Paula from Miss Paula Does Retirement, when she's in, her and Red, when they're in, sometimes they have the little crown wars. But the key here now is it was so funny because one of the guys was in on the live and he was like, well, I've been in here all this time and I've been interacting, like why am I not number 1? So nephew, who I call lovingly nephew, Red, said, come close. Let me tell y'all a secret. So the secret was, because I monetized, crowns can be bought. Like, what? So basically, it's just saying if you do a monetary gift or whatever, then it takes you on up to the top crown. So the more you interact or the more that you give gifts, it takes you to that number 1 crown. So I love those crown wars. Hey, Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. Who did I miss? Let me go back. Okay, we got Desert Channel Explorers from Kenya. We have Ramon saying hi to Jeffrey. You said you are 7,500 miles from Washington, D.C. Really? Wow. Hey, Sarah. How are you, Sarah? Hey, Sarah. Hey. Oh, well, thank you, Desert Channel Explorers, for the sub and for the like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rhonda says, good morning, Mrs. G. Good morning, Rhonda. I am sitting out in the car for just a few moments. It won't be long, honey, because I'm going to be getting out and going inside. I'm sitting outside, waiting for, get for service to start. I've been in already. Of course, we had, I'm part of the praise and worship team. Yeah, I sang a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I sang a little bit. I ain't saying I'm all that good. Now, I like the background. You know what I'm talking about? But, so I came outside to sit here a little while, and I said, well, I'm outside. I'm probably going to do me a live. You know what I'm talking about? So, Rhonda, what you got going on this morning? What you got going on? How's the weather there? Have you had you some breakfast, some coffee, or some tea yet? I would like to know. Y'all see my night bike going on? No, I have not. I have not visited Africa, Desert Channel. I have not. I have not visited Africa. No. To be honest, I'm kind of skeptical about leaving the USA. I know that may sound kind of strange, but I have been to Hawaii, but that's still part of the USA. I have never been out of the country. So, well, I did go to Canada. So Canada is not officially, no, it's not part of the USA. So I've been to Canada as a teenager, and I've been to Hawaii several years ago, back in 2004. So, but I've never been out of the country. So no. But I don't, I think I probably would enjoy it. I think I would mind going to someone like where they have the rolling hills, like Greenland and places like that, Ireland and things like that. But I've never been to South. I've been to Africa. Yes. Okay. So let me go back. Let me look. Okay. So Rhonda's saying hello to David Sue. Heaven is saying because her teacher is very strict, she found out that my ankle was hurting, and she said if it doesn't feel better, you can't cheer. Well, she's looking out for your best interest, Heaven, because if your ankle is already swollen and having issues, then you wouldn't want to make it to aggravate it. You know what I'm saying? Make it worse by doing cheering or whatever. So, I mean, I can understand, what your teacher, why she's saying that, but I hope it feels better. I hope it feels better by Monday. By tomorrow. Just keep that ice on the Heaven. Keep that ice on the girl and stay off of it as much as you can. But you keep you some ice on it, okay? Keep you something cool on it. Let's see. Rhonda, you said it's cooler here this morning and you're watching me and drinking your coffee. You're drinking your coffee. I am not necessarily a coffee drinker. Now, I will drink coffee. Now, you know how some people say coffee keeps them awake and alert? It doesn't do that for me. I mean, I drink coffee just like I would be drinking a Yoo-hoo. Y'all know what a Yoo-hoo is. Y'all know those little chocolate drinks, Yoo-hoo. I love Yoo-hoos, honey. I'll put me a Yoo-hoo in my cup and heat it up, and it'll be just like coffee to me. So coffee I don't get the same effect coffee that a lot of people do. I mean, I'm just strange like that. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mayo, and coffee don't make me wake up. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Let me see what else we got coming in here. Hello, the last name is Kara. Hello from Oz. You from Oz? Like the Wizard of Oz. Well, hey there. How are you doing this morning? Are you gonna click is it the same one that has what's the girl Dorothy in that clicks her heels? Is that the same movie, Wizard of Oz? Oh my goodness. You like Yoo-hoos too, David Sue? Yoo-hoo. I like them too, baby. Matter of fact, I think when we leave here, I might go by and get me a 6-pack of them. Do they still have them? But they have them in the cans, and then they have them in the bottles. I like the bottle ones better for some reason. It seemed like anything to be in the bottles. Y'all remember the old-fashioned Pepsis and Cokes and RC Colas that used to be in them bottles? Child, they were different back then. And just like getting a good old cold soda pop in a bottle. I ain't talking about them old plastic bottles. I'm talking about them old-fashioned bottles. Y'all know anything about that? Oh, hi. You from Australia? Nice. An Australian. Awesome. Well, welcome. I have friends that that we chat with here. We visit their channels, and sometimes they jump in on the lives here from Australia. I have this one amazing content creator and friend, Explorer. It's Explorer Dora. I think that's what it is. Dora the Explorer. But it says Explorer. But anyway, her name is Dora. And so she calls herself Dora the Explorer. So yeah, honey. And she oftentimes does walks on the beach when she catches the sunrise in Australia, and the beach in it is absolutely beautiful, beautiful place. But let me tell you, Mr. Australian mate, let me tell you, mate, I am a little bit skeptical about going to Australia because all the things that can unalive you there, honey. You got the big snakes, they got the spiders, they got, oh my God, the worst snakes in the world seem like, the most deadly snakes, honey. And honey, don't say nothing about them crocodile, child. Oh my God. Whew. There's some deadly things in Australia, baby. But I like to look at the kangaroos and things like that. But I know that's just a certain part of it, out in the bush, as they say. But yeah, Australia. But thank you so much for visiting my channel. We appreciate you. Thank you, Jeffrey, for reminding the chat to like and subscribe. Jeffrey, what you got going on this morning, Jeffrey? Have you had breakfast? Have you had you some breakfast yet, Jeffrey? Let me see what time it is. 10:08. Okay, I think I got about 5 or 10 more minutes, y'all. And then I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm just looking around. I be seeing folk walking, so I'm seeing people moving here and there, and I have to watch out because I want nobody to walk up on me. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, Jeffrey, you about to go to church? Oh, I got you. We got folk walking all by the car, child. I don't like folk walking up. They be being nosy too. You know what I'm talking about? Well, yeah, Jeffrey, I am actually at church. I'm in my car though. I'm waiting for just a few more minutes, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. But y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning on this live, guys. I thank y'all so much. I'm definitely gonna work on some content today. Oh, let me tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna get off this here. I plan on releasing this video. This young man came on my live last night, and his channel, oh my God, what is his channel? Jesus Christ, I can't remember the young man's channel, but he's so amazing because I thought, he did he did some gifts, he did some super chats. He's very supportive, very supportive. And just to think, I thought this was an older gentleman, you know what I'm saying? He was, his comments and things were very, mature. So I thought it was not in a bad way mature. I mean, I just thought it was an older gentleman, right? So I had to split live where you can come on and join me on my live, right? And honey, he came up, well, he said, I just got my license. I was like, you just got your license? And he was like, yes. So then I was like, well, congratulations. Then I said, baby, how old are you? And then that's when he said in the chat, guess how old he was? He was 19 years old. But he was so well spoken and everything. So he was like, well, how can I join the link? So I told him to go over to my page in my community tab and hit that link, honey. And he came up. It was so sweet. He was 19 and he was so polite. This young man was so polite. And you don't see that much nowadays in young folk. He was so respectable. Yes, ma'am. Oh my God. And then he had a great job, and he just donated. I say donate. He supported me, giving me super chats. You know what I'm saying? He just supporting, doing the gifts and all of that. We thought it was an older gentleman. But he was, yes, he was. You saw him, yes, he was, Debbie. Wasn't he sweet? He was so, and I got to do that. I got to put that highlight up today, baby. With his name was Hunter. His name is Hunter, and he's absolutely, I mean, just a sweet, sweet guy. Sweet guy. He was a sweet guy. He was so polite, and he had that DJ voice. He had that old deep voice. And he talking about he was shy, but he had that deep voice, and he had that radio DJ voice. You know what I'm saying? It was so cool and laid back. But I just want to say that shout out to Hunter. He was just an amazing young man. And they were trying to adopt him. I said, that's my son. Y'all can't. yes, y'all. They were trying to adopt him. We all want to adopt him. He was just a sweetheart. He really was. Sweet young man. He gave a shout out to his parents. He was saying how his parents, he gave thanks. He was saying his parents were just helped him to be the young man that he is. So it's awesome to see young people be polite and respectable, because you don't see that hardly no more. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we did. We all loved him. He was so sweet. Yeah, he was just Miss Paula said he was as cute as a bug. He was a handsome young man. Handsome man, and just as sweet as he could be. All right, y'all. Well, I done been on here a little while, and about 35 minutes. I've been on about 35 minutes. So I'm just gonna get on up in here and going on inside. Y'all, thank y'all. Thank you, David Sue, and for handling the trolls or whatever, honey, because I didn't even see the comment. But thank you for being an amazing mod. And you know, Jeffrey's like Santa Claus. He's everywhere all the time, and all at one day he do all this, and one day, baby, like Santa Claus. David Sue, you know I love you, girl. Rhonda, thank you so much, baby. Yes, he was polite. Yes, he was. Hunter was so polite, Rhonda. He was. He'll make your grandmama proud. You know what I'm talking about? He'll make the grandmama proud. Yes, man. Oh, my God. He was just a sweetheart. Well, y'all, I love y'all. I'm going to be checking y'all out a little bit later on. Hey, Franny. Oh, she said, love you. He or she said, love you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But listen, Franny, you coming in the tail end of my life, baby, because I got to get up out of here and going on inside the church house, baby. I'm sitting out here in the car. They're waiting for service to get started. So I got to go on in here and pray and baby and get ready for service. So y'all have a fantastic Sunday. And I'll be seeing y'all again real soon. All right. Y'all be blessed now. Take care.